Hey guys, it's Jay here. I'm at the park at the nice community. If life was a movie, what would you be recording? How would it look like? What would you be doing? And I'm out here, honestly, taking the time to enjoy nature and to decide my thoughts, things of that nature. I just gotta start doing some. I just thought to myself, I wanted to do a little bit of storytelling, maybe just to document a little bit more my adventures in the world. Honestly, recording and talking to myself like this is a little bit therapeutic, so that's why I'm doing it. All right, hold on tight, guys. I gotta bring my chair here. Oh. Sometimes when you venture to yourself, you find really nice, beautiful things to just enjoy, like this. You walk up a nice little mountain just to find a beautiful meadow. How cool is that, huh? Honestly, a lot of people don't know me, and I'm usually kind of the guy that you kind of see for a bit, and then you kind of be really friendly, and then you could see our lives being like, being best friends and things like that. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just out here enjoying the meadows, trying to be poetic and whatnot as I'm walking around a little meadow of sunflowers. You know how beautiful this really is? It's really cool. Hopefully I don't really crush any of these flowers. And I gotta be very delicate with these guys. Just so I can enjoy some fresh air, let the winds. Honestly, right now I feel a little bit anxious, and even though it feels like I'm supposed to be very freeing, I feel kind of locked. I'm scared. Maybe because I'm not really honest with myself sometimes. Sometimes with the big dreams and goals that I have in my life. But, sometimes that's okay. If I'm being truthful, man, I got like hundreds of $1,000 in debt. I have businesses that are running and very profitable. But it comes with time, systemizing, making sure you have proper cash flow, making sure you're doing things the right way. As long as you're kind of helping people. But maybe my story can help others in their journey, so they can just, sometimes realize life ain't that bad. Some days I'm just like, I kind of do want to just throw in the towel. But hey, I think everybody does once in a while, right? Even the strongest and the brightest of us all, we all keep fighting for what we want in life, and at times it's hard, and it's okay. You're human. It's part of the human experience, okay? So don't give up on yourself. Like, as I'm speaking to myself in a beautiful meadow and sunflowers. All right. I don't know if you can hear me well or not, but you're recording, so just a little bit. I guess when you realize, when you're very truthful to yourself and you realize that nothing can stop you if you're truthful, and you stop lying to yourself and you're figuring out that life is what you make it out of, then you realize it's really not that bad. It's actually wonderful. I hope you guys can enjoy this view with me. Look at that. How beautiful is that, huh guys? Hey. But as I was saying, this is more just for me documenting my journey, understanding where I'm at in my headspace, and when I watch it for myself or whoever's watching on the other side, maybe someone who's younger than me or somebody who is going through a rough time, is going through the same as me, I just want them to know that it'll be all right, no matter what you're going through. Because I've, honestly, for me personally, I've gone through $100,000 of debt, you know, through my entrepreneurship journey, you know, losing friends, growing up, you know, figuring things out on my own. You start to you kind of lose yourself, but then you kind of find yourself again along the way, and that's okay. Because that's the point of life, right? You just keep exploring and enjoying. So that's cool. And the one thing you got to do is really appreciate what life has to offer. Look, there's a dog. Let's pause for now.